Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Planet Zoo. Welcome back to the Best Blueprints of the Week series. This will be the fourth episode in that series, and we are going to look at 5 of the best blueprints that I found on the Steam Workshop for Planet Zoo this week. And if you agree with my choices, or if you disagree, feel free to let me know in the comments below. So what we are doing is we are in our Best Blueprints Zoo, and I do have one question. Do you think I should be keeping the blueprints in the zoo and just building the zoo out as we go? Or do you like the current format of I take out the old ones and put in the new ones for the week? Let me know what you think, and I want to try to make this into a more fun series to do for all of you to see. But anyway, without further ado, let's go take a look at the blueprints. So we're going to come through here and head over to number 5. And coming in at number 5 this week is... let's see here, I'm in the wrong spreadsheet. Okay, coming in at number 5 this week is Duck Pond by Kingdom. And this is something that you can add to your zoo to really add a little bit of scenery. And it is extremely well done with swans. They look more realistic from a distance than they do up close. And ducks as well. So I think those are supposed to be little ducks. And over here, those are similar ducks as well, and black swans. But what is really great with this is the foliage, and just it is outstanding. And then there's just a couple places where you can sit and have a little grill. But overall, it is extremely well done, and I am very impressed by it. This is just a barrier that is, to get the blueprint, you have to have a barrier around it. And that is what that was. So that was number 4 for the week. Number 5, sorry. Number 4 for the week is another building that you can add to just add a little bit to your park. And that is the Victorian Greenhouse by Woody. This is Woody's second appearance on the series. He did the entrance that we have at the zoo as well. But this greenhouse is just a nice little place that people can go and hang out. It's really just for decorations. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in there except for that education board at the end. But it's another well-done building with a lot of beautiful foliage on the inside. You have to add the paths, and you probably could do a little bit better of tweaking than I have done. But yeah, the design on the inside is very beautiful. I really like these barriers that he used for the garden beds. But anyway, moving on to number 3 for the week, we have from Rudy Ren-Kamel, another multiple time person appearing on the series, is the Lemur Half Dome. And this is one of my favorite habitats that I have seen so far. And it is just exquisitely well done. It was easy to place. You just have to put it into the ground a little bit, and then I leveled the terrain a little bit on the outside and got the path in here. Could make it look a little bit better than I have done, but overall the habitat itself was super easy to get in place, and the lemurs are quite happy. Moving on to number 2 this week, we have yet another building to help you build your zoo. This one is the Palmenhaus Schoenbrunn, and it is a giant greenhouse conservatory type building that you need to fill in yourself, but it gives you a great starting point. It is a beautiful building. It's nice and big. I feel like this wall isn't meant to be here right there, because it doesn't match the other side, but you can decide for yourself. There are doors on both sides of the building, and then the front door as well. I don't think there is one back here. So there are 4 entrances. And that can be a great building for your zoo. I think it's a beautiful construction there. And it really, you're really well done. And I am quite pleased. So that is by Gabriel the Fuzz. Now, number 1 for the week. I did not get all of this hooked up, but this is the Mangrove Forest Gharial Habitat by Black Ten Yang. And this is extremely impressive. There's a lot of detail, like even just these pots that have been added, rugs and stuff like that. And then, I mean, it's just very, very well done. Even, look at this. Tucked away back in here, we have boxes that are just sitting there. But it's like a bathroom. So there are different buildings that you can take your guests to. And so you can bring them in here, into the exhibit, and then you build their pathways to the various buildings here. Yeah, you can see it comes up here and goes over to that bathroom there. But then you can also have in here a riverboat ride that goes along through the mangrove this way. And then you get your gharials in the mangrove. And then you have different viewing points as well. I think you can probably get, maybe these are just decorative huts. Yeah, these ones I think are just there for decoration, but quite well done. Over here you can have, this is the staff buildings, so you can bring them in here and then have them go up here and they can have their staff room, so like maybe a vet or a keeper's hut. Yeah, it's a large keeper's hut, but then that is where they could go there and can go all the way around on your ride, or you can have paths come up here to a nice viewing platform where they can see all about gharials and look for them. But the detail on this is just so well done, and that is why I thought it would be a proper choice for number 1 blueprint of the week. So that is the 5 that we have this week. We're going to go watch the lemurs for a little bit because they are fun. But yeah, let me know if you think I should be keeping the blueprints in the zoo and just building out the zoo as we go, or what do you think we should do? So let's go ahead and let's follow this one. Camera. We're just going to follow them around for a while. Let's go like right here. Alright, well, that is where I'm going to sign off. Like I said, we'll keep this on for a little bit, but I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that is too bad, but either way, I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.